We're back at the Met Office, spending some time with our friends here to get an update on what is happening during this 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. So far, so good. It hasn't been too busy, but as always, we like to hear about those trends as far as rainfall is concerned, because that does affect our aquifers and our underground water reserves. With me is Junior Brathwaite. He's a meteorologist here, and we've been just looking at some of those areas of activity coming over to our side here in Barbados. Let's first talk about those predictions. Barbadians always like to get an idea of what is happening during this busy time, September, in the Atlantic hurricane season.
As you know, September is the busiest month of the year in terms of tropical cyclone development. However, though, predictions wise, we predicted one major hurricane, 3 hurricanes, and 7 tropical storms to develop in our region. However, though, as to date, we only had 1 major hurricane, so basically it's been quiet so far, but being September being the busiest month, we can expect some development throughout the month. Within the next 2 weeks, we don't expect to have any tropical cyclone development over us for the next 2 weeks.
I think that is good news, and it's good news that things have been quiet, but quiet means that we've not been seeing the level of rainfall that we're accustomed to. What have you been seeing in terms of those patterns?
So in terms of rainfall patterns, now we know we are behind in rainfall. Usually August to November would be high rainfall amounts. Usually in August, we only had a third of the amount of rainfall, so that's way below average. And September too is forecasted to be below the average too as well. However, the models are showing a slight increase in rainfall though in October, so hopefully that plans out.
So generally, what can we expect for the rest of the hurricane season? Yes, it has been a bit slow, which is good, but rainfall not so good.
Rainfall is not so good to this point, but as I was telling you before, September is reading below average rainfall. We're hoping that October, with the model predictions, actually give us that above normal rainfall, which is predicted, but models tend to change sometimes. But as it relates to rainfall, we are hoping that we see that above normal to get our numbers up. And November too, slightly there or thereabout, is predicted to be on average.
Now, initially we were hearing from forecasters that things would be above normal this year as far as rainfall is concerned and as far as activity is concerned. We're not seeing that. What are some of the factors that play into what we're seeing now happening here in Barbados?
And so some of the factors that we're playing now, we got above normal high pressure system that's in north of our region that's subsiding activity across the eastern Atlantic. Plus too, the sea temperatures aren't peaking to above normal sea temperature, they're just about normal. So with that being said, you don't get that development that the cyclones would need. And also you have some dry air and entrainment from the Saharan dust that's also diminishing development too as well.
So as Junior explains, that means less water going to our aquifers and the need for us as Barbadians and as customers to conserve water as much as we can. Junior, thank you for explaining everything to us.
No problem,
as
buddy.
far as the rainfall predictions are concerned. And again, thank you for watching another edition of Water Wednesdays. To view this or previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our socials on Facebook and Instagram for additional content and information. And please subscribe to our Water Wednesdays channel that's on YouTube. You can find us there.
It is the liquid of life.